written expression. This video contains the analysis to give the correct answer for each of the exercises. Let's go to the example number 1. They say the octopus is a unique animal because they have 3 functioning hearts. As you can see, we are using 2 pronouns. Letter A is and letter C they. Obviously, we are talking about the octopus. We can use letter C they. The correct word is they. That's a mistake. Example number 2. The beagle, one of the most ancient breeds of dog known, originated in England. We can detect in the structure that originating is not an appropriate word here. So originated should be originated in England. Let's go to number 16. In nature, cats are nocturnal animals. There is its most active period of the day is at night. Well, actually we can say letter C it, because we are talking about cat, so C should be they. The correct part is letter C. Change it for they. Number 17. Several computers models have been able to predict global climatic change as well in advance of their occurrence. Very global climatic change. Okay, the mistake is on letter B, because this should be, the structure should be able to successfully predict global climatic change, etc. So the correct form is given in letter B. Number 18. Although their larvae can take over a year to mature, some varieties of other mosquito live only little days. I can see that the days doesn't match with little, or little doesn't match with days. Letter D is incorrect. Should be talking about quantity. Should be few days. Number 19. The Jack Kerouac's vision of American was less critical. That Allen Ginsberg, that is incorrect. It should be then, because we are using comparatives in this case. Less critical than Allen. Okay, number 20. The production of computers under sales overseas. Yeah, okay, letter B is incorrect. It should be have instead of has, because we are talking about computers and their sale. So talking those 2 aspects is not has, should be have. Letter B is incorrect. In the 1950s, Americans finally recovered sense of self-confidence that they hadn't experienced since. Oh, that sounds weird. Hadn't experienced in past participle. So experiencing is not correct. Letter C, I'm sorry. Number 22. In 1640, colonist Roger Williams has applied. Okay, why has applied if it was in 1640? It should be applied. Letter B is incorrect. Change has applied for applied. Number 23. Further evidence is needed to support. Okay, why further? It should be further. The spelling is not correct. You say F-U-R-T-H-E-R. Further evidence is needed to support recent research. Number 24. A major advantage for warm-blooded animals is that are less restricted. Incorrect. Letter B should be that they are less restricted. We need a pronoun right there. 25. The native animals of grasslands are adapted for running, leaping, or, okay, this is parallelism, and we need burrowing. Letter D is incorrect. 26. As long the United States, this is incorrect. The mistake is in letter A. It should be as long as the United States government, etc. 27. Many private business firms have been expressed. No, it's weird. It should be many private business firms have expressed an interest in using mechanical robots to carry out more mechanical tasks. 28. Also a product of the 20th century, the work of poet Robert Lowell is inspired by that. The self, it's weird. Letter C, it's incorrect. By that of his 19th century predecessor Edgar Allan Poe. Letter C, eliminate those. 29. The tigerfish equipped with 14 tooth. Now, tooth is singular. We need the plural. Teeth. 30. Modern Americans are said to prefer the moving image to the printing word. Okay, printing is not an adjective. It should be printed. Letter C, it's incorrect. 31. Scientists think that it is not healthy for people to live in a state in which they chronically react to excessive stress. Okay, reactor is a noun, so we need the verb react. Letter D, it's incorrect. 32. 32 chemical elements with high electronegative values usually are having negative. It's not possible to use the continuous tense. So change are having for half negative oxidation numbers. Letter C is incorrect. 33. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that afflicts about 1 out of every 800 infants. Okay, letter C, it's incorrect. It's not infants, it should be infants, because we are talking about the plural of child, right? In order to avoid flooding the market with excess goods, distributors are often their surplus goods in private or public warehouses. Distributors, actually letter B, it's incorrect. It should be distributors. 35. Not only do scientists still know little about variations in the moon's gravitational field, you start the 35 saying not only, so the other part should be but. So letter D, it's incorrect. Instead of and, it should be but. They also have. 36. The Chinese has settled along the west coast of North America. Okay, when we talk about the Chinese, we're talking about all the people in China. So, or from China. So it's plural. The Chinese have settled along the west coast of North America in large numbers, establishing their sizable communities from Vancouver to Los Angeles. 37. Assimilated the early literature of the United States, one must know its history as well. Assimilated, it's incorrect. We need a goal. We have a goal, and the goal is with the infinitive, so we say to assimilate the early literature. 38. Before and during the Civil War, abolitionists along the border between North and South heated fugitive slaves. Literally, it's incorrect. Heated is not possible. It should be hid. H-I-D. Letter D. It's incorrect. 39. The wings of many butterflies moths are marked with colors that form a hourglass. Okay. Talking about the spelling, letter D, it should be A-N. An hourglass pattern. 40. The Arctic stratosphere appears susceptibly. Okay, this is an adverb. We need an adjective, actually. Appears susceptibly. So change susceptibly for susceptible, or change susceptibly into susceptible.